Hey, Jason Williams with Ironclad Underwriting here, and I've talked in the past in my Who Not How series on why you want a coach or mentor. Well, I'm going to go deeper into that and give you the top 10 reasons why I like to have a coach, what I pay coaches for, and if you're interested. I mean, granted, I do have a coaching program, but I'm just telling you the benefits of it and not necessarily trying to pitch you on my own coaching program. So let's go. Top 10 reasons why I like a coach. The first one is expertise and experience. When you have a coach, you get to leverage their expertise and experience. So essentially what you're doing is turning decades into months or even weeks. You get to basically use all their experience because they're going to help you along the way. And so it's just a whole lot beneficial to do. Number two is they give you guidance, and a good one will hold you accountable. So some mentors, they just want to teach you, and if you use their system or whatever they teach you or not, it's up to you. And coaches are more, do this, you're paying me to teach you or paying me to have you do something or learn something. So they're going to hold you a little bit more accountable than maybe a mentor, but both are good to have. Mentors are probably teaching you what they've done. They've given, like I said in the past, given you experience, so giving you guidance, and a coach is going to be giving you the accountability that you need so that you follow through, you get stuff done. Number three on the reason why you want coaches and mentors is networking opportunities. So not only do you get to leverage their experience, their expertise, and they hold you accountable, but you get to be into their network. And if you're in a big network like my coaches, I have Coach Trevor McGregor and Joe Fairless as a mentor. Guess what? When we signed on with them, our network just became their network, and their network became our network. We're constantly introducing each other to different people, and it's just a good commingling of people so that we can all benefit together. Number four on why you would want mentor and coaches, specifically with underwriting, is you get to learn knowledge of market trends and what it's doing currently. What are the interest rates doing? What are cap rates in certain areas? So you just get all this information, and you might not even get that if you're out there doing it on your own, or if you do, it might be difficult to find. So yeah, you want to use your mentors and your coaches to help gather knowledge of market trends. Number five, and again specifically for underwriting, is risk management. Now, I've mentioned this before numerous times, is like with underwriting, everyone claims to be conservative, but conservative is just a word that's really untenable. It means if you're truly conservative, you're not going to win any deals. So really, underwriting is just your level of risk management. Again, this is specifically to underwriting, but I teach you where your risks are, how to mitigate these risks, what you can do to mitigate these risks, what happens if one of these risks actually comes to fruition, what are your outs, how do you get out of it. So that's another reason why you would want a coach or mentor, specifically for underwriting in this case. And another thing coach or mentor does is they build up your confidence. I'm sure most of you right now are wanting to learn something. Say, I just don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I want to spend all this money for a coach or mentor. I'll tell you what, I've spent well into six figures on coaches and mentors, and it's been 100% worth it for me. And what it does is, aside from all these other things that I talked about, it goes into you building up confidence and doing the things that you normally wouldn't do because you have a coach and mentor backing you. So it's like I almost got them patting me on the back saying, doing a good job here, go out and do this. If you fail, if you fall, they'll help pick you up. And when you have that behind you, you have a good support system behind you, your confidence really goes up. You're willing to try new things. And I wouldn't even be doing these walk-in talks if it wasn't for coaches and mentors. So it definitely has built my confidence up, and I know it can build up yours as well. Number seven is everybody is different, but working with a coach or mentor, they work with that. They work with you. Sometimes if you just take a course, you might watch a video or something and maybe it not pertains to you, but when you actually work with a coach and mentor, they are going to tailor their lessons or their advice or their instructions and pull from their experience to help you in your specific needs or specific cases. So everything is going to be tailor-made for you if you use a coach or mentor. And I'm talking like a real coach mentor. I'm not just talking like some guru program where you sign up and then you work with a coach of a coach of a coach and you're in a class or you're on a Zoom call with 50 other people. I'm talking one-on-one coaching and mentoring. That's what I like. That's what I give. If that's what you need, you can definitely benefit. All right, number eight, and this sort of goes back to the experience, is you learn from mistakes. You learn from your mistake, you learn from their mistake, you learn from the ecosystem's mistake. Like I said before, you get into their network. Guess what? I can almost guarantee you people in that network have made mistakes. They've adapted and overcome, and they are more than willing to share what they did to overcome their mistake with you. So if you join a mentorship or coaching program and you get into a network, learn from other people people's mistakes. Save you the headache, save you the dollar signs, and it'll just benefit you all along. So learn from your mistakes and other people's mistakes. Another thing with coaches and mentors, and I sort of mentioned this before, where they're willing to help pick you up if you fall down. But yeah, it's not supposed to be like some lovey-dovey kumbaya group where you're singing around a campfire, but you will get some emotional support whenever you do need it. And even if you don't need the emotional support, building up your mindset is one of the benefits of it. You be with like-minded people, they are going to put you in the right mindset we've talked about before. You a victim or a victor? And yeah, you can be a victor. You can still have help. You can still have coaches and mentors. And guess what? That helps you become an even stronger victor and less of a victim. And this goes back to accountability also, is if you're preaching saying, hey, I'm a victim, this is happening to me, your accountability, or the coach's accountability of you, you're gonna pull out of that mindset and say, all right, how do I adapt and overcome and become a victor in this situation? Remember, life happens for us, not to us. All right, and number 10 on why you want a coach and mentor is long-term success. You get into a coaching mentorship program, what you're doing is laying a foundation on creating your long-term success. Most of the people who get coaches and mentors, they want to improve in some way. If you keep it up and do it they teach you, more than likely you're going to succeed. Yeah, it might be tough, might be hard, but you will succeed if you follow the tutelage or lessons or any of the other things from that a coach and mentor will give you. So long-term success, don't feel bad about hiring a coach or mentor. Don't hide it, because even Michael Jordan probably still has, a basketball coach. So yeah, that's the number 10. So those are the 10 reasons why you should want a coach or mentor in your network. And yeah, some of them were specific to underwriting. And if you are interested in improving your underwriting game, I do apartment complexes and self-storage, RV parks, mobile home communities, retail. So if you're interested in learning about underwriting and figuring out how to buy commercial property, hit me up, ironcladunderwriting.com, LinkedIn, whatever you're seeing this on. You can always find me that way. This is Jason Williams with Ironclad Underwriting. Catch you next time.